Agree or disagree? Do the Nuggets need a full rebuild? And now, don't tell me if you agree or disagree yet. I'm going to count down 3 seconds. When I count down, that's when you let me know. All right. So,
Yeah.
do the Nuggets need a full rebuild? 3, 2, 1.
What was I supposed to answer?
Yes, you were supposed to answer, you fucking dingus. Um, do the Nuggets need a full rebuild? 3, 2, 1.
No.
Okay. 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 Me personally, I say yes. Uh, Tell me why you disagree, though.
So I think I need to do a soft rebuild, but I wouldn't say a full rebuild.
What's a soft
They got
rebuild?
a soft rebuild is Bruce Brown could go. You could trade the Brian. Yeah, his name is I believe you pronounce it Brian.
Mm-hmm.
He he could probably go, but the thing about him, he just signed a pretty big contract this last year, I believe.
Yeah.
Um, who else? I mean, I think if anything, you keep Jamal Murray, you keep Aaron Gordon, you keep Jokic. Everybody else pretty much could go. Um,
So,
like I do real quick, another little take. I don't know if they're particularly better without Michael Porter Jr. I thought Cam Johnson would have been a lot better, but I don't really know. I for some reason I feel like Michael Porter Jr. would have made them a little bit better.
yeah. Um, I agree on that. There was someone last night who had tweeted about MPJ, um, and uh, and yeah, I mean, I completely agree. Um, I completely agree with MPJ over what's his name, um, Cameron Johnson. But I personally, I think this team needs a full rebuild. It is They should be ashamed of themselves. They should not want to wear a Nuggets jersey again after a loss like this. To lose to a Timberwolves team that has no Anthony Edwards, no starting point guard with Dante, and no who was the other one they lost? AO. Um, they've been dealing with heavy losses, and y'all still could not beat that team. Jamal Murray, 12 points. Um, just completely stunk last night. Um, Let me get the full box score in front of my face, but yeah, I mean they lost by 12. Cameron Johnson did have a good game that game, but Christian, the guy you were saying, he only had 3 points. Jamal Murray went 4 for 17, 0 for 2 from the three, only had 12 points. Nikola Jokic, he did solid. He did solid, but he went 1 for 5 from the three. Yeah. Yeah. I personally think this team needs a full rebuild. I think you get rid of everybody that's not Jokic and Aaron Gordon, and you try and build around that, right?
So you give
Um,
away his man Jamal Murray?
yes, yes, I think it is time. Um,
What?
I mean, bruh, this is an elimination game. You played 40 minutes and went 4 for 17, and you went 0 for 2 from the three? Only 4 assists, by the way. Only
Everybody has a
four
bad night.
assists. Only four. No, it's not just a bad night. This has been a bad series. Let me go through the other games, right? That Denver has lost in, right? Um, so this is one. You know you're sending stuff to me and not the group chat, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Um, so Murray on the game before this one, when Nuggets won, he went 9 for 23 from the field goal range, and he went 2 for 6 from the three. Let's look at another game.
Mhm.
The game before that one, he went 10 for 25 from the field goal, 3 for 7 from the three. 7 for 7 from free throw, though. That's great. That's what you want out of them. They still lost. By the way, they had Aaron Gordon in, but I will say this is the game that Aaron Gordon did go out, unfortunately. Let's go to another one. Another game that they lost. Murray, 5 for 17 from the field goal range, 0 for 5 from the three. I mean, yeah, it has been this way throughout the whole series. If you watched him during the season, it's been like that during the whole season, where it's just inconsistent. You get some nights
Now,
from him, that's amazing, but you get a lot of nights from him that's just terrible.
the only thing I will add is, has he been known as an inconsistent playoff player, or has he usually been known as somebody who's very consistent and always shows up?
That's a good question. That's a good question. This might have just been a bad series for him, but I mean, I really never saw him as a player that was as consistent as someone like Jokic.
I will say, yeah, I agree.
I kind of always looked at Jamal Murray like it's 50-50. What this team desperately needs right now, more than offense, is the defense. This team
And
has
that's
zero defense between Jokic, between Murray, between Christian. It's bad defense. Like, how do you let a team that's playing their bench outscore you?
yeah. And they was missing three very important guys
Three very important
on it.
guys and a backup
Um,
guy.
and I will have to agree with you. Jokic's defense is a problem.
It's a problem.
It's, it's a very big problem.
It's a problem.
Uh,
It's like he
I don't
just
believe
doesn't care.
I don't believe he's ever even made a defensive um, team ever. Has he?
Uh,
At least I don't believe so.
Let me see.
Um,
I don't think he has. I think you're on the money.
and it's a very big problem. It's like when he is giving you triple doubles, 40, 12 assists, 11 rebounds, something like that. It kind
Yeah.
of masks and overshadows his defensive play.
So you are right, by the way. Jokic just never made an All NBA defensive team.
So I mean, yeah, that's a big problem, man. For you to be the big man, the center, we got to ask a lot more from you.
Yeah,
Now, um, as far as talks of him being like top cracking the top 10 as far as all-time players, I think he was on the road to that. But after the past 2 years getting knocked out in the second round, knocked out in the second round again, and this year getting knocked out in the first round, it kind of we got to slow the talk of where we really rank him overall. Because I mean, he only has one championship,
yeah,
and every other year really hasn't been that pretty.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think I think for a second there we were really considering him better than Giannis. And maybe offensively he has a lot more skills, but as far as impact, I really I don't really know. I really can't say he's that much better than Giannis.
Yeah. Um, I don't think he's. I think offensively he's better than Giannis because he can shoot threes. But as an overall, I would say no. Um, yeah, I mean that defense is just very apparent. I feel like him and Luca, as much as I love Luca, Luca's my dog. That's my goat. But as much as I love Luca, I feel like him and Luca are kind of in the same boat where they give everything they can towards offense, but absolutely nothing towards defense. Um, Now, mind you, Luca has stepped up majorly this year in defense. He's stepped up so much. So
Yeah.
it's not fair to put Luca in the same boat as Jokic, but especially when Jokic is your big guy. But hey,
I think it's fair. I think it's very fair to include them in the same category.
well,
He
that's
stepped
because you
up,
hate
but
Luca, but
I
yeah.
don't hate Luca at all. But I mean, I hate his defense. Yeah, I mean, because his defense is non-existent. Yeah, he does a
No,
little
no, whoa,
something
whoa,
now,
whoa, whoa,
but
whoa, 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 whoa.
they
Let's
pretty much do
no.
the same
let's not
as far
let's
as
not let's
defenses
not say
concerned.
it's
His steals
non-existent
are good.
because
Okay.
Luca has the most steals for that Lakers team. So let's not say it's non-existent because Jokic does not have a stat like that. So that's
Uh,
why I say,
Rebounds, triple double.
oh my
Well, at least
gosh,
rebounds.
rebounds.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, sure. How
rebounds
many
are
of
very
those?
important.
How many of those are offensive rebounds? By the way, it's not like he's had a crazy. It's not like he's been going crazy in rebounds this series either. I mean, he's been hitting his like tens and but for Jokic, you should be seeing 15, 14 plus. You have not been getting
I
that
mean,
this series.
I would agree. I mean, but in the regular season, he did average a triple double at the highest rate.
Yeah, but when it's time for the shit to matter, though, he's not doing that. So I mean, hey, but look, let's move on to the next topic though. Um, this is another agree or disagree. Um, this new Spider-Man movie will be better than the new Avengers movie. 3, 2, 1.
Hell no. I mean, I I have to say, like, this might be one of the dumbest questions you've asked me. So
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I really feel like okay. So I agree. I do think that Spider-Man movie can be better than the Avengers movie, but it all depends on the Avengers movie, right? Because we don't know much about the Avengers movie, but we know a lot about this Spider-Man movie coming out. And from what we know of it, it has potential to be not only the best Spider-Man movie, well, the best live action Spider-Man movie ever made, but one of the best comic book superhero movies made ever. Whereas Avengers, all we really know is that there's going to be a shit ton of characters in it. So, but not all the time does a shit ton of characters equal a good movie. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I truly do feel like this Spider-Man movie could be better than the Avengers movie they have coming out. Now you know Robert Downey Jr. is my goat, so I really hope that this movie is more than just a bunch of characters thrown at the screen. But you know, there's always that caveat that it will be that. And if it is that, if they're moving through things too fast, I think that's where Spider Man will be able to kind of, have his advantage because it's a solo story. Whereas
Well, didn't they
Avengers, you
say
got to
the movie
focus
would
on
be
multiple.
like 3 hours?
They said that, but who knows what the final cut will truly be.
All right.
Hopefully it is 3 hours. I hope it is. But if it ends up being, I don't know, 2 hours and 30, I'm a little worried.
I mean, I will have to say, I think you have some great points as far as that's what they could do. Throw a lot of characters, not really focus on the story. It's just more like glitz and glamour. And with Spider-Man, that all they focusing on is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't think you're wrong in your take. But I think this Avengers, I think this is really, I think they understand how much pressure is really on them as far as like getting this movie right.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think they're gonna execute. Uh, I think yeah, there's gonna be a lot of characters, but they are like pretty much resetting the whole universe and just gearing up for like a new uh like a new way to go about it and to
Yeah.
keep this whole thing going on. So
I
I mean
agree.
if they shit the bed, uh will it really hurt them in the
No,
overall? Not really.
I don't think so. I think they're going to
But
make a billion regardless.
yeah, I mean probably over that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this is probably gonna break the box office.
Yeah. Probably. Um, all right. This is my last one. I do have some more, but I'm gonna save them for another time. If we have some time to get into them. Oh wait, no. Okay, okay, hold on. I got two more, but we gotta get through these two quick because I want to get to our draft. I do have
Okay.
some more, but we'll have to save those for the next one. Um, but I want to get through this one because right now it's kind of a trending topic. Well, this certain topic is trending, but this question is not trending. But agree or disagree, the Water Tribe is the weakest nation in the Avatar of the Last Airbender. Three, two, one.
False.
Mm. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Well, tell me why you think they're not the weakest. And if you can, tell me who's the weakest. Try and make it quick though.
Um, I don't think they're the weakest just based off of really their abilities. I mean, I do think they got diminished and like really put to the side as far as like, events that happened in the Avatar. It really wasn't too many of them left, small community, the Fire Nation really running stuff. Um,
Yeah.
but I really think they're kind of overlooked. I mean, they have healing abilities and they have, I would say, one of the strongest abilities, which is blood bending.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Very OP. Very OP.
the weakest nation, I honestly have to say, is the Airbender nation. They got completely destroyed. They they got com-
Ooh.
they got completely destroyed. It is
Okay.
no airbenders left. I mean,
Yeah.
if that doesn't
Yeah.
speak volumes, I mean, I don't know what will.
Mm.
The two strongest nations is clearly the Fire Nation and Earth Nation.
Yeah.
And
I would agree.
the airbenders is the last airbender. That is no nation,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So
um. Yeah. Um. Damn. Okay. I completely get where you're coming from. I never really looked at it like that, but I agree with where you're coming from. My only thing about the Air Nation is that it took a Sozin's Comet for the Fire Nation to really take them out. And even, well, no, it's kind of implied that they took them out with ease. It's not, they don't really imply that there was any sort of struggle for the Fire Nation. It just kind of seems like the Fire Nation wiped them out with ease. Um, which, if we're going by that logic, then yeah, I could see it. But I feel like, oh man, yeah. So I think one thing that people don't consider is that, because I know when people talk about Aang and how good he was at airbending and how it like saved him in every single moment, I don't think people put into enough consideration that no one that Aang is fighting has ever dealt with airbending, because he
correct.
is the only airbender, and airbending has been
The
gone for
Avatar.
100 plus years. At the time that Aang wakes up, airbending has been gone. So no
And
one that's fighting Aang has really ever fought an airbender. So of course they're gonna lose on their first encounter with an airbender, regardless if he's the Avatar or not. They're gonna lose because that's something they've never dealt with. Um, but I think if you are accustomed to it and you know how to deal with it, I can see why they would be the weakest. Now, me personally, um, I did agree with waterbending being the weakest, but I don't know. You did sway me. You did sway me. I think I'm going to agree with you on airbending being the weakest, especially when you put it into the perspective that Aang was doing what he was doing because he was fighting people that never ever dealt with airbending.
yeah.
So yeah, and then yeah. So I'm gonna agree with you on that one. All right, last one. Kendrick Lamar is a top 20 vocalist of all
Yeah,
time. 3, 2, 1.
true.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
We got content, baby.
Okay. All right. Let me hear this bullshit. I mean, let me hear what you think.
I mean, granted, I would have liked us to have some type of ranking and order of like other people so we could
So,
kind of gauge.
so, so have you seen the list that
They had
Conscience
them number one.
made?
Yes, I
Well,
seen them.
well, they had him number one of the century, but they had him number 20 of all, or they had him somewhere in the top 20 of all time.
Wait,
Um,
number one of like the 2000s is what you saying?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Let me pull it up though, so that way I'm not capping. I'm trying to pull up the actual website.
Or it might be quicker if you went to Twitter, but
It probably would be quicker if I went to Twitter, but I'm trying to go to the actual website so I can see what they said, because I'm trying to get the whole list. Okay, so Consequence did a 100 best vocalist of all time, where they have Kendrick at number 20.
who would they have above them?
They have Chris Cornell at 19.
Who the fuck
Oh,
is
wait,
that?
wait, 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 wait. You said above him. They have Sam Cooke at 21.
Oh, wait. So is this rap or just this is all genre?
This is all genres.
Oh,
All.
what was that
Yeah.
your same question too? All genres?
Yes. Yes. That was my same question
Oh,
too.
well then no, no.
So I said, okay.
I thought you was strictly rap, yes,
No.
but
No.
not rap, no.
They have Stevie Wonder at 23.
The what?
They have
Yeah,
Billie Holiday at 24.
yeah. The list is invalid, but keep going, keep going. Name off some other name.
Redding at 26.
Oh, just read it from the Temptations.
Yeah.
Lord, they not come to see you, Otis. Oh well, that is not David Ruffin. Is David Ruffin above him?
They have Al Green at 31.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, we're saying vocalists. I think, and I saw something.
Luther Vandross at 33.
Look, and the thing with Luther, Luther has a great voice, but is any of his songs his? No. You know, most of them songs is covers,
Yeah, but it's
but
vocalist though, not.
vocalist, he's up there. Yeah.
Tina Turner, 36.
We can
Uh,
also say we've never heard of these people until they made this list too. So,
yeah,
and it's a
yeah.
reason why.
It's definitely a reason why.
Give me some
Yeah.
names above him.
Celine Dion, 49. Oh, wait, you said some. Okay, someone's.
Above, yeah.
Okay. Let me scroll down. Adele, only at 18.
Really. Wow.
Adele only at 18. James Brown at 17.
I don't know
Mariah
about that
Carey
one.
at 15.
Yeah. That, I mean, at 15 is too low for her, but
15 is too
okay.
low. Ray Charles at 14.
Ray should be lower,
I
but
agree. I would agree. Nina Simone, 12.
Ah, ooh, this list right here.
Michael Jackson, 9.
Yeah. there's-
Ella Fitzgerald, number 7. Beyonce, number 6.
Oh, over Mariah Carey and Adele.
Over Mariah Carey and Michael Jackson.
That's crazy.
Marvin Gaye at 4. At least they gave respect to somebody. Whitney Houston
Yeah.
at 3. Aretha
Okay.
Franklin at 2. And
Mm,
Freddie
okay.
Mercury at 1.
Oh no, this is not even like a real list. Freddie Mercury, great vocals, but is he number one? No,
No. And he's not over Aretha Franklin. He's not over Whitney Houston. I
he's
wouldn't
not
put
over
him.
Mariah Carey.
You know what's crazy is I don't even see the guy from The Doors on here. Jim Morrison.
Mm,
He was a great vocalist, wasn't he?
yeah,
The fact
but
that he didn't make a top 20 is crazy.
and I saw this list and I saw like a comment they said about Kendrick, like his alien voice and
Yeah.
the way he
So
does this and that. That doesn't make you a good vocalist.
let me break it down, right? By the way, if we take a look at the songs that Kendrick is singing in, they're all garbage. I don't think there's
Yeah.
one song that Kendrick sings in that is like commercially well accepted or even culturally well accepted. Um but here's what they wrote for Kendrick. Kendrick is a storyteller. When he unspools his Compton-based narratives thread by thread, his voice quivers, trembles, and transforms. But Kendrick isn't
Oh,
beholden to only relaying earthly tales. His alien voice, inspired by MCs like Texan weed rapper pioneer Devin the Dude, takes listeners on
no.
interplanetary adventures that beg to be deconstructed. Even during his confidence stomping beef with Drake, K. Dot managed to use his voice in a plethora of ways, from subdued and ostensibly bored with competition euphoria to hyped, unrestricted, and liberated. It's this unwavering commitment to using his voice as a medium to tell his truth that continues to set Kendrick Lamar apart. Yeah. No, I completely disagree with this bullshit. If we're gonna really, if we're gonna give rappers this amount of dick suck, I think for vocalists, you should be looking at artists like Nicki Minaj. You should be looking at artists like Eminem. You should be looking at artists like fucking, I don't know, Tyler the Creator even.
Yeah.
I think if
I
this
mean,
if this is the criteria, then yeah, Eminem not being above Kendrick is just fucking stupid. Nicki
even
Minaj not being
Giveon.
above. You said
I
who?
think Giveon definitely will be above Kendrick.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Drake should obviously be
yeah.
above
I mean, when
Kendrick.
Drake actually, yeah,
Um,
like alien voice, how does that transfer to vocalists? Like, you
it
making a
it
funny voice
it
is vocals now?
absolutely doesn't. It absolutely doesn't, and it just. I think the only thing this writer, whoever wrote this list, I think it's
I think it's clickbait.
I can't remember his name, but it's definitely clickbait, and it definitely just wanted to spin a narrative. There's no way a mass population could ever agree with this. Um, yeah,
And I
I
mean,
think
some other ways is clickbait. You drop this right before Drake is dropping his album.
yeah, dropped this right before Drake is
Yeah.
dropping his album and right after the Michael Jackson movie. I
Like,
definitely think it just makes the music industry just, as time goes on, the music industry just gets more unserious and more unserious and more unserious with takes like these, with the Grammys, with billboards. It's like it just gets more unserious and unserious and unserious, and it's really like you can't trust any of these platforms, and now you just have
yeah.
to kind of like have your own take with the homies in the living room, because
And
these industry people don't take anything seriously. They only care about clickbait, rage bait, and what's going to drive sales. That's it.
I
Sad to
mean,
see.
it's like as we see, it's like it's getting too obvious. White van parked
Yeah.
across the street, real subtle, guys. Like it's like, come on now, like we see what's going on because it's like nobody in their right mind would even do this rank like that.
No, 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 not at all. Um, yeah, but with that being said, we're going to move on to our draft. All right. Let's get into our Drake EP album draft. So I'm gonna explain it for the viewers real quick. Me and my dog Kenny. Is that what you want to be called, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, Me and my dog Kenny going to draft 7 Drake songs. We are going to
And
try and draft the perfect Drake EP. The
but
criteria
there 8 songs because there was one included if you saw.
I did not see. What was the one
Uh,
included?
it was the best first song from one of his albums.
Best first song. All right,
And
we can do that, but I think we have to place a rule that you cannot make that your intro, just to
uh,
spice it
the
up. You know what
interlude
I'm
should be
saying?
the intro, right?
Well, you can make whatever the intro. It just can't be that. It just can't be an actual intro. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can spice it up. You know. But okay, so we're doing draft the perfect Drake 8-song EP. Here's the criteria: you must have one interlude, you must have one Drake intro from a studio album, you must have one Drake feature. And what I mean is a song that Drake features on
And so I had a question about that. That's like it's not Drake's song; it's somebody else's song that
somebody
he's
else's
on, right?
song that Drake features on. Correct.
Okay.
One of his AM tracks, one of his tracks that have 0 features, one track from the collab album, one track that's not on a full studio album, and one diss track.
Now,
So,
the only other question is, are we accepting leaked songs for songs that's not on the studio album?
yes, 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 we are.
Okay.
All right,
Okay. Okay.
Kenny,
Okay.
This is how we're gonna do. This is how we are gonna decide the draft order. You are gonna guess a number 1 through 10. I am gonna guess it. Well, let's do 1 through 25 or 25. You guess the number 1 through 25. I'm gonna guess the number 1 through 25, and we're gonna see what ChatGPT guesses.
21.
21.
Yeah.
Damn, you motherfucker! I wanted to go 24 for my goat.
Go 24 then. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go 24. And the number is 17. All right, you got it. All right, so
So
you got the first pick. You can pick out of any of the criteria. As long as you get all of the criteria on your album, that's fine. It does not have to be in order. So it can just be one of the criteria. I'm gonna send all
with
the
this draft as
criteria.
well.
Huh? Oh well, no, I already sent it
With
to
the
you, right?
draft, yeah. With the draft as well, so we can't have the same song.
No, no, no.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, once
Okay.
it's taken, it's gone.
All right. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All
So
right,
I
you're
got
up
first pick.
first. Yep. And I sent you the
Okay.
categories, all right? Right?
Yeah.
I sent you the criteria? Okay.
For my interlude,
Okay.
I'm
Oh, interlude
going
first. Okay.
Bria's interlude.
Bria's interlude.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Do you not remember that?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Hold
lie.
on
I
real quick.
really don't.
Uh,
Where's that from?
this is off so far.
So Far
Yeah,
Gone.
so far gone. This is the
Is that
one
a
that goes
mixtape?
yeah,
Ain't So Far Gone a mixtape?
is it? I thought that was like
We'll count it. We'll count it. We'll count it.
but listen to it real quick though.
All right.
So you know which one I'm talking about.
I mean, it is going to be kind of hard for me to listen to it right now, but I can play
Oh, okay.
it. When I
Okay.
do the editing, I can have it playing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Okay.
sure it's
Okay.
fire because it's straight. So I fuck with it
Okay.
regardless. As a number 1 pick, that's a little questionable. But hey, you know what? Fair. You got your interlude out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and take my intro. I'm going to wait. Hold on. Let me write down your choice.
Intro is the first song of one of his albums, correct?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna write down yours real quick. So you chose Bria interlude. I'll put this as.
I think I already know which one you going for.
C. Okay. I'm going to go for. I mean, you want to go ahead and say it for me since you know?
Keep the family close.
You know, that is my favorite intro of all time. That's my favorite. That's my favorite intro of any album of any genre of all time is Keep the Family Close. But that
That
is
was
not,
mine. Ooh,
who I'm going to pick. The one
okay.
I'm
You
going
hit
to
a little,
pick,
got a little trick there.
the one I'm going to pick is I love you, I love you, I love
Love
you.
you.
Give me
Love you, girl, I
Champagne
love you too.
Poetry as my number 1
Ooh,
pick.
I will have to
Champagne
say
Poetry.
that was my backup. Is
Champagne
keep the family close.
Poetry as my number
Man, so
1
yeah,
pick.
that's some gas. That's some gas.
Sir, yes,
I
sir, yes,
definitely like
sir.
that.
Sir.
Um, I'm gonna go for the AM PM song.
What? You said AM PM. Okay, 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 okay,
PM.
okay, 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 okay. I get what you're saying. My fault, my fault, my fault. I thought you were saying which one. Okay. All right. So you're
Yes,
about to
sir.
draft your AM song. All right. What you going after?
Uh,
Don't do it. Don't
you
do
know
it.
I'm
Don't
going
do it. Don't do it.
4
Don't
p.m.
do
in
it.
Calabasas, brother.
No, 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 no.
All you self promoters is janky. We established like the
Oh
Yankees. This
no,
whole game
man.
thinking. What? Come on, brother. You know where I was
No,
going.
bro.
You know where I was going.
Oh, damn, man. That changes my whole strategy, bruh. Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh, bro.
Uh-huh. I had to get that one. I said, I see where Chris is going with this. I gotta
Damn, man.
I gotta be on top.
That was a good one. That was a good pick. That was a good pick. I gotta get one of these other ones.
Yeah, I
Um,
saw you went to different categories, so I said,
yeah,
let me
yeah. I got to. I got to. It only makes sense. Okay, so what do we not have taken yet? We don't have a Drake feature taken. We don't have a track with no features taken. Um,
collab album.
we don't have a collab album taken. We don't have a track that's not on a full studio album taken. I think I'm gonna save that one because I don't think you're thinking of the one I'm thinking of. Uh, this track, I could get that out the way.
Mm. Okay, okay.
Could get this track out the way early. But I don't think you're thinking of the one I'm thinking of. So I think I'm gonna save that one. I think I gotta go for one of these features. Um,
I don't think we thinking of the same one,
I don't think we're thinking
especially
about
for the
the same
feature.
one either, bro. Oh man. Um, I think okay. I'm gonna go a track with no Drake feature. I'm gonna go a track with, or no, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to say I'm gonna go a track with no feature, and I'm going to go for
Mm.
Do Not Disturb.
Ooh.
Do Not Disturb as my number two.
You know, I actually had that like in the chamber, but I took it out.
Oh, really? You took it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, you made me switch up my whole because I had a whole theme going on, but with you taking my AM song, it kind of like switched things up a little bit. But I'm gonna go Do Not Disturb. I'm gonna go Do Not Disturb.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, for can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. For my next song, I think I want to go with my collab on a collab album.
Okay.
My
Okay.
song off a collab album. I will go with Privileged Rappers.
Ooh. Okay. That was very surprising. I'm not gonna lie. That was
I
very
love Privileged
surprising.
Rappers. Cause collab
Okay.
album, I mean, he only got the one with Future or the one
With
with
20. Yeah.
Future and 21. Cause I was
Yeah.
like, you really can't count the last album as a collab album when it's mostly Drake songs.
No, that's 100% a collab album. You can definitely
I
count that
mean,
as a
yeah,
collab.
it says collab, but if you look at the songs, it's like Party has like 4 songs. Drake
That's
has
cat.
like 16.
That's cat. Parties on.
Look, if you look at the features, on the songs, it lists which ones has Party on there, and Party ain't
Bro,
on a lot.
Party has to be on every song besides maybe 3 at the highest. There's no
He's not,
way he's off of 4 songs on that album.
bro. If he, I mean, you could
Let me
look it
see.
up
Let me see. Let
yourself.
me see.
Like
Let me see.
it's,
Let me see. Let me see.
I was surprised myself. I
What is
said,
that
can I
album called
really call
again?
this a collab? Like CM Towers or
No, that's
something?
the intro. What's the album called?
Oh, like L
Some
Money
sexy songs for
Sign.
you. Some sexy songs for you.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
how many
Okay, so
songs is he?
Drake has Nokia. Drake has Give Me a Hug. Drake has okay,
Yeah,
Drake has Raining in Houston, Give Me a Hug, Brian
Brian
Still,
Still.
Small Town Fame,
I mean,
Crying in
keep going.
Chanel,
That's what I'm
Nokia.
saying.
I mean, that's only 6.
And Party has 4.
But the album is Party Next. No, no. Party does not have 4. Party's on every single song besides those 6.
So why do they have Party Next Door on Deeper, Pimmy's Dilemma, Meet Your
Party,
Padre,
yeah.
Die Trying,
I don't
and the
even know
rest
if
is
Party
like
Next Door is actually on Pimm's Dilemma. That's why I'm saying I don't think these are accurate because I'm pretty sure the only person that's on Pimm's Dilemma is Pimmy. That's it.
Pimmy. Yeah,
So
really.
I don't think this is all the way accurate.
Um, but that's when I looked at it, I was like, I don't know, it's kind of shaky.
Yeah, no. I do feel you on
But I
that
mean,
though.
we could count it. We
I
could
do feel
count
you
it.
on that. I would count,
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, but
but you would
Privileged
still say
Rappers,
Privileged Rappers. Okay,
yeah.
okay. Um, okay. So you got collab album. I guess the one I'm gonna take now is I already took no features. I guess the best one to take right now is the Drake feature. Although I don't think you, yeah, I don't think you're thinking of this one at all. That's why I don't want to go for it because I don't think you're thinking of it at all. Oh, but I could. See, I have 2 options right now. I have 2 options. There's one of them that I think you're thinking of, but the other one, I don't think you're thinking of. But you know what? Let me just go ahead and get it off the board. Give me My Way with Fetty Wap featuring Drake remix.
Mm.
Yeah.
All I remember my life is that
Yeah.
after I my doubt, I put the line to this. Shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That was actually a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Well, I
you're up
think
next.
we got this, and I've said this is my favorite diss track ever from Drake. Tailor Made Freestyle. I mean, uh, I just I think it's just the best and most genius one I've ever heard. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at that one at all. Taylor Made Freestyle is definitely one of his best, I think. Um, I'm pretty sure we covered all. Well, no, I think there's only one we haven't covered, and that's one track that's not on a full studio album.
Right.
Um, but I really don't think you're thinking of the ones that I'm thinking of. So I think I'm a piggyback off you just for entertainment purposes. I know you went tailor made freestyle.
The Heart Part 6.
No.
Mm.
Although Hard Part 6 is great. I actually was just listening to it a lot recently, and it is fucking phenomenal. Um, oof. Okay, let me ask you something. Are
Hmm.
we counting two birds, one stone?
Is that an actual song?
Yeah, it's on CLB.
He doesn't have no song called Two Birds, One Stone on CLB.
Yes, he does, bruh. What?
You got the name mixed up or something, bro.
No, I don't. That's one of his best motherfucking tracks on the
It's
album.
no song. It's no song called Two Birds, One Stone on CLB.
On CLB.
Yeah. No, look,
Oh wait, did I
like,
get the name wrong?
yeah, you had to.
Oh wait, huh?
Yeah, like, are you talking about In Too Deep?
No. Okay, I think I know the song that I'm talking about, but maybe it's just not called. I could have sworn it was called Two Birds, One Stone, but I guess it's not. Oh wait, 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 wait,
Somebody's
wait,
not
wait,
a
wait,
Drake
wait, wait, wait,
fan.
wait, 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 wait. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Oh, I got the wrong album. Fuck. I got the wrong album. It's actually on More Life.
Mm.
Um, and I don't even know if he put it on More Life. Let me see. It was around the time of More Life, but I don't know if he put it on More Life. He
I
didn't put it
mean,
on
if
More Life. He didn't put it on More Life.
if we being fair, I can let you go for another song because I've never heard Two Birds, One Stone, to my
What?
knowledge. I could
What?
have, but it's not ringing a bell.
Bro. Oh my gosh. I mean, the fact that it's not even like.
Yeah, you gotta find this on SoundCloud, I guess.
No, 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 no. It is on Apple Music. It's just listed as like its own album. Like
Uh,
it's not like he didn't put it on the album. Here, I'm gonna share it with you. But damn, that was gonna be my real fucking undercover sneak. But I fucked up though and got the album wrong. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and draft again, man. I
no,
fucked
you
up.
can go. You can go. That's fine.
All
I
right.
mean, I know. Oh, what you got over there? Think about some shit. I ain't finna give you no time, nigga.
Um, well, I'm gonna go with my second option, which is hold on. Let me think of what I got. Okay, I got champagne poetry. Change up everything because you took 4 p.m. Let me think. I got champagne poetry. I got do not disturb. I got my way. I need some shit that's gonna fucking slap right now. I need some slaps on this hoe, bruh. I need some slaps on this hoe. And what am I missing? I got my intro. I got my intro. I got my track with no feature. I got my Drake feature.
I mean, we not battling for songs no more. So
Yeah, yeah, no, we're not at this point. Um, Maybe I just stick with the theme of where I'm going. Like I kind of got that like more vibe theme, so maybe I just stick with that theme. Mm, bruh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm here for the vibes. I'm here for the vibes and the vibes alone. So, you know what? Go ahead and give me Diamonds Dancing for my collab album.
okay, okay.
Diamonds Dancing.
Diamond, going
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah. You
Diamond,
doing me dirty?
going
Yeah.
dancing.
You doing me
Hey,
dirty? Yeah.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah.
So so well, I guess so. You got four.
I have four, you have four.
All right. So the four I got is 4 p.m. Calabasas, Bria's interlude, privileged rappers, and Taylor Made freestyle. Okay. What's the
Do
four you
want to
got?
say, quick note though, I do want to say, I think Drake's best collab song that's from a collab album, I think the best song that's from a collab album is Meet Your Padre. I don't give a
Shut the
fuck.
hell up.
I don't give,
Why didn't you choose that one then?
I don't give a fuck what
You should have
nobody
chose that
thinks.
bullshit.
I think Meet Your Padre is dum 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 dum
Man,
dum. That
you
shit
should have
gets
put that
me.
bullshit on your album.
Nah, because it don't fit. Like with the theme I
Right.
got going on, Diamonds Dancing fits more. Trust me, you stole 4 p.m. from me. So I
Hmm.
couldn't go Meet Your Padre, but Meet Your Padre could have meshed super good with 4 p.m. But you stole that. So I had to go. I didn't even think you were gonna think of that, bro. But so I had to go Diamonds Dancing. But shout
Wait,
out
you
to
don't
Meet
even
Your
have
Padre.
a. Oh yeah. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's some bullshit, but okay. So my feature song where Drake is featured.
Hmm.
Now me, I got the slaps. So you got vibe, I got slaps. I
Okay. Okay.
I am going with used to with Future and Drake. Mexico working like a Mexicana.
Isn't
Down
that Drake's
work
song?
on the first camera. That's Future song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't used
Okay.
to.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Is that a
Mm.
Drake in Future collab though, or is that a straight Future song? Like, is it on a Future album, or is it just a straight collab?
Um,
I feel like it's a straight collab.
I think it's a single song with just Drake featured on it. Um, let me double check real quick because it's definitely Future song. Used to.
So it is Future song. It is Future song. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Yep. Yes, sir. And that's not an album. So.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm
Mhm.
gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. You do got the slaps. I'm not gonna lie. You do got the slaps. Um, with my fifth pick, um, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. What's my fifth pick? You know what? I gotta get something. I gotta get something off of this Party Next Door and Drake album just to give it its respect. So let me go ahead and get Pimmy's Dilemma for my interlude.
Okay.
And it honestly it matches the vibe that I already got going on. So let me get Pimmy's Dilemma for the interlude. It matches
Yeah,
the
what?
vibe. It's
What's up again?
Pimmy's Dilemma for my interlude.
Okay. I mean, I like that.
All right, your go. So the ones you're missing
Uh,
right now is you're missing a intro. You are missing a track that's not
um,
on a full studio album.
I would just like to say I would like to shout out Summer's Over interlude. That would have
Oh, I
been
love that
my
interlude, bro. I
my
love that interlude.
second. Yeah, that would have been my second go.
I love that interlude, bro. I love that interlude.
Um, but yeah, but I know what I'm missing. So I would have to say my first song. Since he said you weren't gonna use it, I was surprised was keeping family close. I mean, I was
Family
pretty surprised
close.
you didn't
Okay.
go for that one.
Just remember, you cannot use it as your first song, though.
Whatever, I'm using my interlude.
That's that's the only reason why I didn't pick it.
I mean, it don't really matter. So
Yeah. Then,
you
um,
can't use it as your first song.
for my AM track, I think just to go with the vibe that I got. Cause see, I could go 5 a.m. in Toronto, of course. I could go with that one. But I think just to go with the vibe that I got, give me 6 p.m. and actually, you know what?
Mm,
yeah,
no,
nah.
you
Give
don't know what
me
song to go.
go ahead and go ahead and give me 6 p.m. in New York, bro. Give me 6 p.m. in New York.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm not mad at that at all.
Give me 6 p.m. in
Mine.
New York.
I definitely won that battle, but
Yeah, I forgot.
uh,
All right,
so
so you only got two left.
so for my leak song or song not on a studio album, I forgot what my second one was, but I was gonna go with Vital, Vital, oh baby, oh
Fido.
Bible. Remember what I left when I oh,
Yeah,
remember what I
that's
left
your
when
hard.
I spoke.
That's your hard.
But the only thing about that, I'm like, does it count as like a full song?
I mean,
But
you can.
I
I
mean,
mean, you can count that as your full song, but that's all you get is what we have of it. That's it.
it's a full version out there. So,
Yeah, it's a full leak.
but yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go.
Okay,
Go with
okay,
that. I love that song.
okay. All right. Now it's time for me to choose my diss track. I think I'm gonna go ahead. See, there's a couple of them I'm thinking of, but it's like I could just choose that one as my like track that's not on a studio album. but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead just to fit the vibe that I already got going on. I feel like this will just add more to the vibe. At this point, I'm dumping everything into the vibe. So if the vibe don't stick, then the album don't stick. But I'm gonna throw everything I can into the vibe alone. And I'm gonna go Duppy freestyle, man. Duppy freestyle. Family Matters is
W
still
freestyle.
probably my is still the top of his list just because the nigga massacred 20 niggas on one song. But I'm gonna go Duppy freestyle.
And this is a song that's not on studio album.
Well, I chose that as my diss song, but it's also
Diss
not
song.
on a studio album. But a lot of its disses aren't on studio albums.
Yeah. Did you have a song that wasn't on the
No, I haven't.
Did
That's
you
the
do
only
that
one I
one
have
yet?
left. No, that's the only one I have.
Okay, I'll say my other take for that one. But so my last one is Drake with no features. This is a hard one. Cause I got 3, but really 2 is just the competition. It kind of hurts me to say this, but I'm gonna have to go with "Look What You Done" as
Mm,
my song with
okay,
no features.
okay.
And you did yours already.
I already did mine. Yeah.
And if I had a second pick, my second pick would have been "Redemption."
Okay. Okay. So I think with all the vibes I got going on, I can really end my shit with a slap. And I think as far as songs that are not on a full studio album, go ahead and give me shout out to Iceman coming out May 15th. We're gonna actually, you know what? We're gonna match the vibes and we're gonna go ahead and pick up National Treasure as our
Mm.
motherfucking uh unreleased or songs that are not on the album just to match the vibes and just to really like Iceman coming out. National Treasure, bruh. Give me National Treasure. I was gonna go What Did I Miss, because that's like a real slap, but you know what? I figure I just go all in on the vibes. I've been going all in on the vibes. I'm ended all in on the vibes. I'm gonna go National Treasure. With that being said, though, let me know who y'all think got the better album in the comments. This is our track order list. You can look at Kenny's list on the right. You can look at my list on the left. Choose which one you think is the best. Make sure you put it down in the comments. Whoever gets the most votes at the end of the day, we're also going to factor in our own votes out of our own peoples. So make sure that you're putting down who you truly feel has the best set list, has the best album. And we will choose a winner out of whoever picked whichever side. We will pick someone from that side to win a prize. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This has been real, but with all that being said, I'm out of here, dog. Kenny, you got any words to give to the people?
All my people out there, just give a big bow wow for the dogs.
Yes, sir. Sir. Hey, we out. I'm gonna holler at you, dog.